Jasper, and I'm from Wang University. And thank you for your excellent speech and benefit a lot. And my question is, you mentioned about you have to build a relationship with your subordinate or to communicate them well and build a well relationship. And I think that this is a kind of approach to make the company earn a lot of money. It is a kind of way to reach this terminal goal. And I think that can you compare to use to build a relationship instead of just to provide more higher salary? Can you explain more why you
Definitely not.
emphasize
Okay,
it?
building a relationship is not just about higher salary, and I had to learn it in a very hard way because, like you know, I worked for a global company headquartered in the U.S. but in the Taiwan branch office. In the earlier days in Taiwan, when semiconductor first started, you know, companies, the local companies, although their base salary was not that high, but they were giving out stocks like crazy. So these people were making humongous amount of money from their stocks. And being a foreign company, I was operating under a totally different set of game rules. So I didn't have the freedom to do that. And there's no way I can retain a person because I can pay him more. Okay, that was a reality that I had to face. So I had to learn at a very early stage that keep increasing salary is not a viable way of retention, and it definitely isn't a tool for building relationship. If a relationship is built based on the money you can give that person, that relationship is not a real relationship. Like I emphasized again and again, relationship is a heart-to-heart connection. That person has to truly feel that I care about him and that I would support him, I would help him, I would raise him up.
Yes, and can you explain more about you just like you say you build a very well relationship with them, and how can it really affect the promotion of the company?
Well, a happy employee is a productive employee, right? If you have unhappy people working for you, first of all, they probably wouldn't be putting their 100% effort into their jobs. And then if they're always, and this bad, this bad emotions, it kind of, I don't know why, it spreads like wildfire. I mean, good things don't spread very fast, but bad things always do, right? So if somebody has a small complaint, that small complaint he will be telling the person sitting next to him, and all of a sudden, the whole department is upset. And you have to spend a lot of time fixing their problems. So that's why it's important to have good relationships with your team. That way you can all put your energy towards the positive things and not having to waste time trying to fix the bad stuff.
Hey, thank you very much.
It seems that Jasper is very eager to learn about how to manage people, so I would invite you to our institute, the Human Resource Management. The courses we are taking is actually talking about all this stuff, and we will invite another, yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Rosa and I'm from Eastern University and I applied, my major is Applied English. And thanks for Shirley, your wonderful speech. I love it so much. But I got a little question, very, very short question. It's like more lifestyle question. I mean, do you have any lazy time in your successful life?
Absolutely.
And how do you fix it? I mean, how do you...
Oh, okay. See? Communication problem. I thought she was asking if I have time that I can take a break and rest. Apparently that's not what she meant.
I mean, if you have any lazy time in your life...
Lazy time meaning?
I mean, laziness.
Not motivated? Don't want to...
Yeah.
Of course, I'm human. Of course. Yes. And I think that's human nature. You cannot be, you know, on adrenaline all day long and always feel motivated. Yes, I do have periods of time when I feel like I don't want to wake up in the morning, I don't want to do things. Yes, of course. Yes.
And so, does the laziness have root in any your goals in your life, or?
I think it's normal for people to go through ups and downs, and this is when you realize the importance of friendships, okay, and family. In life, there are so many things that can get you down. And sometimes if you just sit there and you try to nurse yourself out of that depression, it can be difficult. I'm not saying that it cannot be done. Some people manage to do that, but if you have good friends that you can talk to, and maybe a word of encouragement will bring you through that period, or maybe loving support from a family member can encourage you through. I think we just have to accept the fact that we will go through these cycles, and every person probably has their own way of dealing with it, okay? And I don't know how many of you here are familiar with DISC, because I know that Judy teaches that a lot too. Because in my profile, my natural personality, I am actually a very low I person, okay? So I can stand in front of people and talk, but socializing isn't really my strength, and it takes me a lot of time to recover from that, and I like to be alone. So for me, the way I deal with it is really alone time, but with maybe one or two close friends who can really hear me out. And because I have faith, I have a strong faith, I have a religious background, so I can pray my way through these times as well. But yes, there are periods in my life, and more than I care to remember of those times.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Wang. And I would like to invite Judy Ye to deliver our appreciation to Ms. Shirley Wang. And everybody please give a big hand.
Thank you, Shirley, for the very inspiring message in the speech.
I think that it has the branches office in 13 or 14 cities in Taiwan. And every year, they have more than 5,000, something like between 5,500 and 6,000 volunteers, and to make the impact with around 160,000 middle school kids, okay, for more than 20 years. So the programs, they cover the EQ or the gender issues or emotional intelligence, and then there's something about problem solving. And right now, one of the service learning programs in this campus, we make a collaboration with that agency, with that organization. So that's why we like to work together, no matter the cross-cultural issue, leadership development, service learning, global awareness. So we make this connection. Okay, so once again, I give a round of applause to
And now, in order to remember this beautiful memory, I would like to invite all of you to stand up, because it's now for our group picture time. And students from this area, please come to the right-hand side of my hands. And the students from this, come to my left-hand side. Thank you. Okay. And please move as soon as possible.
Please come on stage so we can all take a picture together.
Okay, let me count on 10, okay, and we'll finish. 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, understand? Hurry. 6. Go on. 7. 8.
Nine. We still have some people not on stage yet. Please come closer to the center so everybody can in the picture.
Come on, guys.陈国瑞，赶快啦！用好的。
Super Pan, please come on stage. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Shirley, again. So now we are going to have a 10-minute break. So please come back to this conference room after 10 minutes, and we are going to have another speaker who will deliver a short message to you.
Yes, so please come back at 11:35.